Hey, what's up, guys? See, I know I said that it would be probably a while so I get the RWBY game just yesterday, but you know, I went to the store, got me a PlayStation card, kind of said, fuck it, let's just get RWBY right now because I I'm not going anywhere next week because it's spring break. Gonna be stuck inside the house, and I'm gonna need something new to play. On this channel, I'm not going to play with other people. I'm just going to play by myself and talk about the actual series of RWBY. If you guys, if you guys come into the chat and talk with it with me, so you guys do have to interact with the chat. Just type in the chat so you guys can actually talk to me. Otherwise, there's really nothing for me to talk about. And the only other rule is those of you guys who are gonna watch the stream when it's over as it's just a regular YouTube video, please do not go down in the comments and spoil it for those who have not watched it, because in the future, me and my squad are gonna be doing a reaction to it, but it's gonna be far in the future once we get our squad house. So you guys can say like certain fight things were cool, but don't say the endings of it, because I don't want to be spoiled for them. And the same thing goes for you in the chat, and I'm not going to say anything but the outcomes of it. And also, like, currently right now on the stream, do not say anything past season 4. Nothing past volume 4, because I haven't even started volume 5 yet. I finished volume 4, but I have not started 5 yet. On this, pretty sure I already said this, but in this channel, I'm only playing by myself, single player only. But on my other channel, Keyzy and NCL, I'll play with other people. Anyway, let's get started with this game. Let's see, which one should we do? We're too good for normal. And hard mode, that's just double the normal, so there's not that much difference. Not for the faint of the heart. We could do that, but you know, that Shinobi Strikers kind of proved I should probably be doing somewhere in the middle between hard and legendary. But since I'm streaming and I'm a YouTuber, I gotta make you guys laugh. You guys have to see me fail miserably at the game over and over again. So we're gonna do Eclipse mode. And yes, I did already buy the DLC because I bought the bundle pack for the game, so I'll have all the characters. Because my plan was for, I didn't think Team Juniper would have cost this much. I didn't think it would cost this much. I didn't even think it was a DLC. I thought it was something you just unlock through the story, or once you get to a certain point in the game. But since that's not the case, I was not able to get the Orochimaru DLC for Shinobi Strikers, so I still can't play that on my other channel. And I do want to say, after this stream's over, we're gonna jump to the other channel and play some Apex, and hopefully our friend CL can get on so we can play with him. I did already see gameplay of this game. From what I can see, John doesn't have any type of blast. Nora has a really long range type of blast. She's kind of like a mid-range user. Weiss has a terrible long range attack. Ooh, but there are just so many characters to choose from. I want to do, since we're doing Eclipse mode, I want to just play as John, since to make it even more difficult for me. But I also want to play as one of my favorite characters. Ruby's not like one of my favorites, but on this team, I want to say my favorite is Yang. Then it's Blake. Weiss is just kind of there, like, they just kind of throw jokes at her all the time. So it's like Weiss and RWBY are just kind of does their balance, but then RWBY tips the scale and has my vote for third place because she has plot armor, because she's a protagonist. And then on this team, my favorite is, at the very beginning when I was watching this, my favorite was Nora. Pure was just kind of there because she was the waifu that everyone wanted at the very beginning. But then you saw Nora in action and how crazy it was, and that just kind of made her your favorite in this team, and you had the favorite waifu in the team. Then you had Rin, just slowly becoming your favorite because she was doing cool shit. But then John's just over here being the goofy strategist. So like, this team's just so balanced out for me that I don't really know which one is my favorite on here. But if I really had to choose, I'm gonna say Rin. So this is really just a case of, if I want to put it in order for all of these people, Ren's gonna go first for me, then it's gonna go Yang, then it's gonna go Nora, then Blake, then Pyrrha, then it's John, and then RWBY, and then last but not least, Weiss. I get their color scheme name, red, white, black, and yellow, but I'm over here trying to figure out what the fuck is their color scheme. And where did they get Juniper from? I just want to know what is a juniper. I do want to say, for my squad, Umbreon, CL, me, Kichi, and DBX Man Hunter, when we use our real names, we get two different names that we can be. We either get a bit more of a crazy leader, me, and we'll be Team Ochre, and that would be OCHRE, which is like a yellow clay paste thing, which can be red sometimes and orange sometimes. And then if we have Rashid as our leader, who is CL, we would get Team Reach. Umbreon's the E, DBX Man Hunter is obviously the H, and that leaves me with the C. But anyway, we're gonna get started. We're gonna play as John because he has no long range weapon type as far as I can tell in the first 4 seasons. But seeing how Pure is here and means that this is before she got on that bus to go out of town. Which means this is before the 3rd season, or the 3rd volume. Meaning John does not have any long range weapons, and we can also tell just by his armor as well. Okay, anyway, we're gonna start the game now. We're gonna play as Sean. I feel like I made a terrible mistake. Am I the only one who feels like they shouldn't give us a tutorial? Man. Where was this when John was playing? Where was this when John was in the tournament? So I feel like this is weird, and I don't feel like it should do that. Whoa. Was that right? Okay, so John's long range attack is where he does bashes you with a shield, which is kind of dumb. But it is a good way to, if there's like a area attack on you, if monsters that can fly, or if someone's about to hit you as soon as you land, you can just jump and use it, and you'll stop your jump. And it'll help you fall down quicker to the ground. I just want to say, the sprint, I'm not a fan of.
Shield up, shoes tied, ready to roll.
Because you have to roll before you can sprint. I feel like there should really be a way to dodge. I feel like there should just be a way just to block. I am really curious to know what his ultimate does. So it just gives him a morale boost. I guess it just makes him faster.
And that should do it.
Nice work, students! As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
I always wanted one of these.
I will say one thing, like, in the future, once I am able to play online with other people, so probably on my other channel, or if some of my other friends get this game, or if you guys actually vote for me to, once I get max level with all the characters on Eclipse mode, I will play online with other people, if you guys want me to. I do know that you do not regain any of your stats, of your experience. Like, you can only get up to level 10, and you can reset your stats, but once you enter it in, you can't take it back out.
Hey! I was just practicing. Hey! I was just practicing.
Okay, so it does look like I really have to play online with other people because I alone cannot get this. Can get some of the skills because they have to be unlocked when I'm on a team of other people. And you see me just like go back to certain areas. It's because I'm checking to see if there are artifacts, because I do know that they give you 100 XP. Isn't this coffee theme? I'm so sure this is Coffee's theme. That's what we'll do. Get too surrounded. Now's the time to run. Let's go and activate this.
Makes perfect.
Even I know this is not the time to check skills.
Well, I got that move down. Hey! Not get back up. know I didn't screw up.
So, from what I can tell, this is pretty easy for me. Cause I know your aura will just keep healing back, so as long as you stay away from them when your aura is down, you'll just be fine. We're not gonna put anything on that because we haven't figured out how to use the Steam Attack ourselves, because we have not successfully pulled it off, and you can really only use it when you're on a team with someone else. So it's not useful for us to use. We're not going to use this, so I want to put it into here, so I'm going to wait for one more level and then do it.
Whoa, this stuff looks old.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
I always wanted one of these.
Oh, there is one thing I do want to say to you guys. I do want to apologize for the stream I did on Saturday, my latest Shinobi Striker stream, because I had no idea that my mic wasn't turned up. Because if I knew that, I would have turned it up some, so you guys could have heard me.
Guys, we got Beowulfs.
I don't even think this is fair. They already know I'm here. Whoa. So this is gonna be my new way of dodging. It's not as useful, but this does kind of help you out, because then you get to do a bit more damage.
Get off me!
Melvin, that was our first death. I feel like I could have just, and I feel like I really should have just not did what I did, where I started to keep attacking them instead of running away when my order was low, instead of just using my ultimate. and then just keep using my shield to dodge. That was probably not a good idea with the Beowulfs, but for my last enemies, that was probably the best thing for me to have done. But anyway, I don't want to make the stream too long. I think I'm gonna just do it where the first death I get is where I'll stop it. So now I'm gonna jump to my other channel and then play this game, but I'm gonna be streaming from my other channel. So all I'm asking to restart, so John will be a level 2. He'll be a level 1 in my other channel. And then on there I'll play with actual people. So check out Kichi NCL channel